Hey, what is up, guys? This is Bo, or Carl Hunga 712. Today I'm bringing you some pretty sweet gameplay here on, this is probably my most hated map in this game. I absolutely cannot fucking stand Combine. I think it's a terrible map, but I end up dropping 55 kills here with no attachments, 6 attachments and no perks, no backup weapon, anything like that, so... basically, I was grinding to get gold on the M8, gold and Bliss. Bliss is a pretty sweet camo. It's pink. It's kind of girly, but you know what? It actually looks pretty sweet. You know, if you can definitely pull off using that camo in this game. But I end up running 6 attachments. I don't have any perks, so you guys will see me playing back just a little bit on this map here, a little more conservative than I usually play. But if you're playing an objective-based game like Domination and you don't have Flak Jacket or Tac Mask on, you're kind of fucked. So, like I said, that's why I end up sitting back. But I end up going, I think, like 55 and 8 or 55 and 5, or so. It might be 55 and 5 actually. I end up going through my streaks a couple of times. So, if you guys have never seen a couple of them, you definitely can check them out here. But like I said, I think you guys are going to really enjoy the gameplay in the background, but one thing I wanted to start off with saying is that, like I said, thanks again, guys, for all your support on the videos, all the subscriptions I've been getting lately, and everything like that. Like I said, once I hit 150, I'll definitely, once I hit 200 subs, I'll be doing my giveaway. Like I said, if I hit my 200 subscribers before Christmas time or right around Christmas time, you guys will definitely have a nice little Christmas present there if you're the lucky one that's chosen. Like I said, I'm guessing it'll be a little bit after Christmas, though, maybe around New Year's at some point, which would be a nice way to start off the year too, with a nice new game. So, like I said, thanks again, guys, for all your support. Like, I can't say that enough, because you guys definitely make my channel function and grow. And like I said, I love doing this. It's definitely a great hobby of mine. And one day it'd be pretty sweet to do this as a full-time job. You know, maybe that can be the case one of these days. It'd be pretty sweet. Like I said, I'd get you guys some inside information, you know, from getting invited out to Activision and stuff like that. You know, if I ever get to that point, you know, we'll see. It's like I said, YouTube's a long journey. It's not something you do in 10 minutes. So, like I said, I've enjoyed it so far. There's been a lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of changes you got to make when you're creating content, because you're your own boss and you're brand new at this, so you have to figure out what works and what doesn't. And like I said, so far I think I've had some pretty good success with it. Like I said, I'd like to show you guys some other games too. I would like to upload some Counter-Strike actually one of these days here. I'd like to get back into doing that again, get back into my PC gaming side of things, where it really starts to get ultra competitive. But like I said, I'd like to know in the comment section, guys, if you'd enjoy seeing something like that, some Counter-Strike or some other stuff like that, or if you just mostly still enjoy the Call of Duty gameplay. Like I said, I'd definitely love to hear from you guys about that. But one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys today about, one of the big things, is that I want to start a new series. This is something I've always wanted to do, and you guys, of course, have seen me play some of the older Call of Duties, but I'd like to go back and seriously revisit the older Call of Duties and see if the COD cycle's really true. In case you guys don't know what the COD cycle is, basically, it seems like whatever the new Call of Duty game is, everybody hates. And then, of course, once the new one's released, everybody hates that one, and everybody will go back to the previous one and, talk about how great and wonderful it is. Now, of course, with Black Ops 3, I haven't noticed that yet. Most people have been quite surprised at how great the game's been so far. Like I said, I've enjoyed the game. I've loved Black Ops 3 so far. I would like to see the boost jumping and the wall running shit done after this year, and to be honest with you, I'd be happy to see Call of Duty never come back to this futuristic sci-fi stuff. I like the modern, or either the old nostalgic World at War type of games, or your current Modern Warfare games. I think that's when Call of Duty's at its best, is when it's of course, Call of Duty's not, it's not Arma, it's not an extremely tactical, realistic game, but it's still based off of, it's based off of military stuff, current type of stuff, or stuff in the past, or maybe stuff in the near future like Black Ops 2 was. Even though Black Ops 2 was in the future in 2025, which we're not that many years off of, we're 10 years off of that. But, it's still based off of realism to an extent. Now, I'm going to go out on the limb here and guess in 2050 we're not going to have a bunch of mechanical suits attached to our bodies that allow us to jump 75 stories in the air, come down and slam the ground, and not have every bone in your body broken and you just laying there like a pile of fucking mush. I don't quite know where the developers get that. Like I said, I think it was just a new type of thing that they wanted to try out to try to bring something new to the scene. It was, and you know what? It was, for some people, it was all right. Like I said, for me, I didn't care for it. I enjoyed Call of Duty the way it was, with people on the ground, with new maps, new weapons, and things like that. I was fine with that. I don't think Call of Duty needed to make a massive change like they did with the last couple of games, but it was something that it was nice to see the companies try, and I'd like to see them never try that again. But like I said, that's just been my opinion on it. You guys know I'm kind of an older school Call of Duty player, even though I haven't been in the scene that long. I like the old school type of games. But anyways, getting off my little ramble there, I do want to do a series where I go back and, I kind of grind some of the older games out, especially the more recent ones, just to see, were they really that bad? Was Ghost really that bad of a game? Was Advanced Warfare really that bad of a game? And sit back and, realize, hey, this game's not in the scene anymore, see how it handles, see how it plays, and also see, do the devs still support the game? Is the game still functioning properly? Are you still able to find lobbies that aren't hacked? Are you able to, basically getting into matches that are, pretty good, basically matches that aren't laggy and things like that. And like I said, I'd like to see if you guys would be interested in that. I'd like to try it out and see how the games function, and see if they really that bad. Was Ghost really that bad? Was Advanced Warfare really that bad? Was Black Ops 2 really that great? Now, you guys already know I've played Black Ops 2 so many times, and I still play it now. You guys kind of already know my opinion on that it's still a great game. And you're going to see my Christmas present here that I choke. I come around this corner, and I've got 3 easy kills, and of course I end up missing like one shot on a guy, so I'm not able to snap to the next guys that are shooting me, and I end up screwing that up. So I'm sure you guys have run into that too, where you come around the corner, it's like, oh shit, I've got a quad feed here, and somehow you end up fucking it up, and of course I end up doing it there. But you know what? That's all right. I still am having fun and still having a great game, so that makes it all right. But like I said, I would like to know in the comment section, guys, if you guys would be into seeing that. Like I said, I'm going to upload at least 1 or 2 videos of it. I haven't started recording for it yet, but I figured maybe tonight or tomorrow I'd start on that. Of course, I'm going to be grinding out some of the double XP from the weekend. I've only prestiged a couple of times, actually, which I'm kind of surprised, but it seems like in Black Ops 3 so far, the game takes quite a while to hit your prestige levels. I don't know if you guys are finding that true or not, but I'm definitely finding it to be true. So I'd like to get up a couple of levels this weekend if possible. It's getting pretty close to the holiday season, so everybody's busy with stuff. So like I said, I'm hoping to see that, but again, we'll see if that's the case. But and I also have some Rainbow Six Siege to upload for you guys. That game is just an absolute blast. I've been playing the hell out of that game. I love Rainbow Six Siege so far. Those are the kind of games that I really like. And like I said, sometimes I look at say to myself, why in the hell am I playing Call of Duty if I'm really into the more tactical, realistic shooters out there? And like I said, I think with Call of Duty, it's a fun game. It keeps you coming back. The maps are fun to play. The gunplay is fun. You don't have to sweat so bad, playing Call of Duty for the most part. Sometimes, some guys like to really get sweaty out there, but like I said, I'm definitely going to bring you guys some more of that, and maybe some more Battlefield too. I also haven't played Battlefield actually in quite a while. I ended up this Black Friday, actually a couple weeks ago, I ended up picking up Bad Company 2 for the Xbox 360 was like $1 or something down at GameStop. So if you guys would be interested in that, I definitely wouldn't mind uploading some of that older stuff. Like I said, I've always been a real big fan of Battlefield. A lot different than Call of Duty. It's a lot different. That's what's kind of nice to change it up a bit. But anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'd like to have some feedback from you guys anyways on the, like I said, some of the stuff I talked about. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next video, and Bo out.